Have you ever pondered the mysteries that lurk in the shadows of the night sky? Picture this. The year is 1976. Four men, Jim Weiner, Jack Weiner, Charlie Foltz, and Chuck Rack, find themselves in the heart of Allagash, Maine, surrounded by nothing but the serene wilderness. This camping trip, however, takes an unexpected turn. The Allagash Abductions, a case that has baffled and intrigued UFO enthusiasts for decades, begins here. What if the unthinkable happened, and the stars themselves reached out to touch you? Imagine a tranquil night under the vast starlit sky, disrupted by an unimaginable event. Our story unfolds on a serene evening in the summer of 1976. Four men, friends drawn together by their shared love for the outdoors, embarked on a canoe trip across the calm waters of Allagash Lake in Maine. The evening air was crisp, the water's surface reflecting the glittering cosmos above. All was peaceful, all was right. Suddenly, this tranquility was shattered. From the void of the night sky, a bright, luminescent light emerged. It pierced the darkness, casting an otherworldly glow across the lake. The men, initially captivated by the spectacle, soon felt an inexplicable dread creeping into their hearts. The light grew brighter, closer, its intensity unmatched by anything they'd ever seen. It hovered in the sky, pulsating, drawing them in. Then, the unimaginable happened. The men alleged that they were lifted from their canoe, drawn into the light. Their surroundings grew hazy, their senses overwhelmed by an alien environment. They were no longer on Allagash Lake, but somewhere else. Somewhere beyond their comprehension, beyond their reality. The next thing they knew, they were back in their canoe, the once bright light reduced to a distant speck in the sky. Disoriented and shaken, they paddled back to shore, their minds swirling with unanswerable questions. But the strangest part of all was yet to come. Upon their return, they discovered that hours had passed, hours that they could not account for. Time, it seemed, had been lost, swallowed by the bright light that had so abruptly invaded their tranquil night. Their lives were forever changed, but the true extent of that change wouldn't be realized until years later. The Allagash Abductions, as the incident would come to be known, remains one of the most compelling cases in UFO history. But for these four men, it was not history, but a haunting reality that would follow them for the rest of their lives. When the morning sun rose, the men were left with only fragmented memories and a sense of unease. As dawn broke over the Allagash wilderness, four men grappled with the remnants of a night that had slipped from their grasp. Their minds were a jigsaw puzzle of images and sensations, a whirlwind of confusion that they could not comprehend. They stood at the edge of the unknown, their reality fractured by an experience that defied all logic and understanding. In the immediate aftermath, they tried to rationalize what had happened. Could it have been a dream, a hallucination brought on by the isolation of the wilderness? But the uniformity of their recollections, the shared sense of dread that clung to them like a second skin, suggested otherwise. They were left in a state of bewilderment, their world turned upside down by a night that had left them more questions than answers. As the days turned into weeks, the men began to experience a series of strange dreams. They were vivid and unsettling, filled with flashes of bright lights, strange beings, and a sense of absolute terror. It was as though their subconscious minds were trying to piece together the fragments of that fateful night, to make sense of an experience that defied all earthly explanations. Their physical health, too, began to suffer. They reported bouts of insomnia, unexplained headaches, and a general sense of fatigue that seemed to weigh them down. The toll of the event was not just psychological, it was physical. It was as though their bodies were echoing the trauma their minds had undergone, mirroring the turmoil that had uprooted their lives. In the face of such adversity, the men sought help. They turned to therapists and psychologists, hoping to unlock the memories that had been buried deep within their minds. They yearned for clarity, for a sense of understanding that could help them come to terms with their experience. But the full story remained locked away, buried deep in their subconscious minds. When the mind conceals, the truth can still find a way to reveal itself. The Allagash incident took a turn when one of the four men, Jim Weiner, was diagnosed with temporal lobe epilepsy. This condition is known to induce strange visions and experiences, leading some to question the legitimacy of the group's claims. However, it was this diagnosis that led the four men to undergo regressive hypnosis, a controversial yet intriguing technique used to recover lost or suppressed memories. Under the watchful guidance of a skilled hypnotherapist, The men delved into the recesses of their minds, to that fateful night at Allagash Lake. To their surprise, their individual sessions unveiled a shared narrative, a collective memory long buried. They all recounted being taken aboard a spacecraft, subjected to physical examinations by non-human entities. The consistency of their stories was remarkable. It was as if they had all experienced the same vivid dream. But could these memories, recovered under hypnosis, be trusted? This question sparked a debate that still rages today among ufologists and skeptics alike. Critics argue that hypnosis can create false memories, shaped by suggestion and expectation. In the case of the Allagash 4, they point to Jim's epilepsy and the influence of popular culture on the men's shared narrative. Yet proponents of hypnosis counter this argument by highlighting the striking similarities between the men's accounts and other abduction cases reported worldwide. The controversy surrounding the use of hypnosis to recover memories of alien abductions is a testament to the complexity of the human mind. It challenges us to question our understanding of memory, reality, and the unknown. It leaves us with a paradox, a truth that is as fascinating as it is elusive. The men's shared memories painted a chilling picture of their encounter, but raised more questions than it answered. The Allagash Abductions case continues to bewilder and fascinate, serving as a reminder of the mysteries that lie beyond our earthly understanding. The Allagash Abductions case has left an indelible mark on UFO lore. Our tale of 4 men camping under the starlit canopy of Allagash Lake in Maine, their lives forever altered by a close encounter of the fourth kind, has become a cornerstone of extraterrestrial abduction research. Their story, filled with strange lights, lost time, and eerie shared memories, is as chilling as the night it occurred over 4 decades ago. This case, however, is not without its controversies. The men's shared memories, vivid as they may be, were not immediately recalled, but brought to light under regressive hypnosis. This method, while not uncommon in abduction cases, has been met with skepticism. Critics argue that the process can create false memories, planting seeds of a narrative not necessarily rooted in reality. Yet, the men's accounts are strikingly similar, their descriptions detailed and consistent, a fact that keeps the debate around the case's authenticity alive. The Allagash Abductions has had a profound impact on UFO research. It sparked a renewed interest in the field, pushing researchers to delve deeper into the unknown, to question the unexplainable, and to challenge the boundaries of human understanding. It has also led to increased scrutiny of the methods used in such investigations, encouraging a more rigorous scientific approach. The case has also seeped into pop culture. It has inspired countless books, movies, and television episodes, serving as a chilling reminder of our fascination with the unknown. The image of the 4 men staring into the night sky, their lives about to be irrevocably changed, has become a symbol of humanity's quest for answers in a universe full of mysteries. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, the Allagash Abductions case challenges us to question what we think we know about our place in the universe. From this tale, we are reminded that the universe is a vast and complex place, teeming with possibilities that extend beyond our understanding, pushing us to keep exploring, to keep questioning, and to keep seeking the truth. In the grand scheme of the cosmos, we are but a tiny speck, yet we hold an insatiable curiosity that pushes us to explore the unfathomable depths of the universe. The Allagash Abductions case of 1976 has become a cornerstone in our quest to understand the unknown. The tale of these 4 men, camping under the starlit sky of Allagash Lake, Maine, continues to intrigue us. Their story, veiled in mystery and punctuated by regressive hypnosis, has become a testament to our curiosity about extraterrestrial life. It's a reminder that there are realms beyond our understanding, beyond our everyday realities. Yet, as we ponder the possibility of life beyond Earth, let's not lose sight of the beauty of our own existence. The universe, with all its galaxies, stars, and planets, is home to us. We are part of this grand cosmic dance, and our curiosity is what propels us forward. Our thirst for knowledge, for understanding the enigma that is the universe, is what makes us, as a species, truly remarkable. As we continue to explore, let's keep an open mind. Let's remember that the universe is vast and full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. And as we gaze into the night sky, we must wonder, are we truly alone, or are there others out there reaching out to us from the stars?